Today is we're starting in Maintainx. We're adding a procedure. Let's start from the list that we have. We're starting in 2021. So I would recommend that you change this color to a different color once you're completed, like you've done in the past, because I think it's great. But let's start with this one to start here. All right, so we're gonna copy the serial number. We're gonna go into Maintainx. We're gonna get here. We're going to click in. We're going to click right down here at the bottom where it says use in a new work order. For the new work order, we will do initial assessment, and we'll list the serial number that we just did. So if you copy and paste it, you should be able to go ahead and paste it back in there. Okay. We'll click add the procedure, and we will use this startup and initial assessment. We'll change the assigned to will be power equipment. The initial due date is going to be a month from today, so that'll be the 17th, and the start date will be today. This work order does not repeat. You want to make sure the location's good, and you want to change the vendor down here to the bottom to the vendor that was up at the top. So how do we know what that is? I know that it's 1010. I'm going to go back and I'm going to show you how to do that. But when you pull it up in the first note, you need to be able to make aware of what it is or who the vendor is, so that it will go to them. With that being said, we will do this next button, which is share this externally. And you want to enable an external link. Enabling the external link will send this to Trey Tucker, who is the guy that manages this account. And basically you can send him directly an email, and he can update this form externally to Maintainx, and information should populate back internally to this form. So we can include a message, and I'll give you something, but basically it'll say, Trey, this is Hannah with power equipment. If I could type. I am working on our install base and noticed that on this serial number we do not have an initial assessment on file for this customer. Can you please complete this form so we can track how we are educating / communicating warranty Did you read that?
Yeah.
Do you think that sounds fine? You okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. So I will send that to Trey. So that message has been sent. And it'll show down here a history of the work order being sent externally to them. So it will be their opportunity, or it'll be their responsibility to then update this form. Let me show you how you can track the 1010 vendor, because we needed to show you how to do that. You can click back into the serial number, and at the bottom, when you're scrolling down to new work order, make sure you take note of the vendor right there, so you don't have to go back and forth. Or you can go back over here and you can see that the vendor is 1010, whichever way you prefer. I think it's easier to get it on the front end. Okay, so that is how we will handle this.